Hey, welcome back to SourceFed. My name is Elliot Morgan.
And I'm Joe Beretta.
That's Joe Beretta.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
No,
it's so
right.
Oh, look how good. Oh, wow. I'm back from the future.
Bill Nye has always been firmly against the idea that biblical creationism should be taught alongside evolution. The idea is that creationism is a religious construct and therefore has no place in a science classroom. Recently, Bill Nye released a video that went viral via Big Think, where he just talks about how it's okay for adults to believe in creationism, right before urging these adults to not subject their poor children to such an atrocious and dangerous idea on the origin of the world. The video has gone viral and has since amassed over 4.6 million views, and Nye just spoke with the Associated Press to further his message.
Creationists believe that the world is only a few thousand years old, and they question the validity of carbon dating, point to holes in the fossil record, and do not believe that microevolution is necessarily an indicator of macroevolution. I recently spoke with the Associated Press and stated, the Earth is not 6,000 or 10,000 years old. It's not. And if that conflicts with your beliefs, I strongly feel you should question your beliefs.
And if you're wondering if such a statement could really offend a lot of people, I mean, after all, everybody believes in evolution, right? And those that don't represent a loony minority that probably don't have the internet. According to a Gallup poll, 46% of Americans believe that the Earth is less than 10,000 years old.
Really? Mm-hmm. That is sad. And I went on to say, if we raise a generation of students who don't believe in the process of science, who think everything that we've come to know about nature and the universe can be dismissed by a few sentences translated into English from some ancient text, you're not going to continue to innovate.
Okay, hold it right there. All right, I love you, Bill Nye. But really, okay, I studied zoology and I studied evolution and I believe in it. But what I saw more than anything while I was studying evolution was zeal and a worship of Charles Darwin and an exclusion of anyone who doubted his prophetic teachings. Basically, what I saw was a religion. The stereotype of a young Earth creationist is one of ignorance, as though this large, varied, and oftentimes highly intelligent group of people represent little more than an intellectual plague. And guess what? Sometimes that stereotype is true. Stereotypes are funny like that, but it's still a stereotype. And the idea that a belief in evolution is a prerequisite for innovation is at best closed-minded and at worst parallels the hypocrisies of religion. You can't innovate unless you believe what I believe. Sounds an awful lot like you can't get into heaven unless you believe what I believe.
Yeah, but Elliot, isn't evolution just a theory?
So is gravity. What I'm saying is that people can believe whatever they want and shouldn't be dismissed based on
You really believe we all came from monkeys?
No, not monkeys, the common ancestors. I see what you're doing right now. It's funny. Creationists are oftentimes more educated in evolution than the people who believe in it because they analyze it critically. And if we're
Yeah, but evolution disproves the existence of God. You can't believe in God and evolution. That's a fact. Check your fact books. Look it up.
The argument of monotheistic God being governed by empirical data is self-defeating. We've been over this. I just feel like if we're treating all people and ideas fairly, then it's reasonable to conclude that maybe any ancient text should be embraced and not dismissed based on...
You want to know what I'm passionate about real quick?
Yeah,
Because you talked a lot. I'm passionate about apples. I freaking love apples. They're so good. I'm also passionate about Twitter suspending the account of Bill Nye, though, the greatest Twitter parody account ever. Seriously, I don't know if Bill Nye complained about this account or if Twitter just has no sense of humor, but we lost a lot the day Twitter suspended that account. If you didn't see any of the tweets, Google them. They're gold. Now, regardless of whether or not you believe in evolution or creationism, at least we can all agree that our future is dependent on one thing, and that is funny Twitter accounts.
That's all I was trying to say.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
So, because evolution and creation makes people hate each other, we're gonna ask a different kind of question today. How's your day going?
Really? Be honest. Let us know in the comments section down below.
Oh, and then feel free to discuss, creationism.
And you can also like and subscribe, and you can click this annotation. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
Oh, this is good times.
Oh, the future was so cool. Not really, it was pretty much the same.
Oh, really?
We're just older.
You have Marty McFly, do you have like a vest?
It's really hot.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like we could have predicted that.